Hello, welcome back. We found a slime chunk, and there's a zombie over there. It's gonna make some noise. Oh, that's annoying. Let's turn down the sound. Yeah. Welcome back. I found a couple slime chunks. I used a web app to find these, gonna be completely honest, and I wasn't sure it would be accurate, because I'm in 1.0, and it wasn't telling me what version it's for. But apparently it is. These two are definitely slime chunks. And supposedly this chunk and that chunk are as well. I just didn't have the patience to mine out the whole chunk. I did start. I covered this up, so yeah, I started, and there we go. Give me that, give me that. I wanted to check to make sure that each individual chunk would spawn slimes, so I put up this barrier so that one slime wouldn't get into the other chunk. So I know for sure he spawned in this chunk and he spawned in this chunk. And so yeah, these are definitely slime chunks. That's nice. And this is right below my base. My base is, I can show you. Let's see. I climb this ladder, my base is real quick to the left. It's not actually that deep down. That's 38, I think, is how far I dug down. And my house is right there. So this is not that far. And perfect. I was thinking about getting some sticky pistons for a project. I might try to see if I can do. Oh, you climbed the ladder. For a second, I thought a big guy had spawned in. No, just this guy. So I do want some sticky pistons. So I am going to be down here and farm some of these guys. I guess I will dig out the other chunks just to see. I've started this one and I went all the way around, so it's partly done, and same thing on the other one. So if it was right about these two chunks, it's probably right about these two. So that's 4 chunks I have already, which is super nice. And I'm going to just be here. I'll mine these out. And farm some slime. Alright, my pickaxe broke while I was clearing out one of the chunks. So I took that as a cue to go ahead and start a new build. I've also been organizing my chests. That's a very temporary spot for the slimes. I just don't have any slime balls. I don't have any spots for them right now. I have mined this much cobblestone plus this and more that I didn't pick up. And I've also been mining, got a bunch of redstone and coal, lapis, but a little bit more diamond that I'm just holding on to for now, not going to use, and a good amount of iron, which I am now going to use to make a pickaxe. Need some water. I'll take a sip here in a second. And that spider is going to die as well. Let's go kill that spider. I think there also might be a creeper here. I don't see the creeper, so... Oh, come on, dude. Hey. Let's drop this off before I lose it. All the little bits of string I can get are important. I might want another shovel. I think I'm fine. There you are. I knew you were around here. Anything else gonna sneak up on me while I'm after? Oh, you're already coming. Dang it. Okay. Well, that sucks. Oh well. I'll fix that in a bit. But I'm gonna start this new building. Now this is the rough footprint of this thing. It's gonna be right here. Cover this area. Gotta clear out all this grass and the flowers and then get to work. It's gonna have a cobblestone foundation. Pretty basic, I think. I also want glowstone in it, so I might venture back into the nether, just not too far. I think there's some glowstone close to spawn. So I'll do that. I'll record it in case something happens, but if nothing happens, I'll just cut straight back to here. And we'll get going. There's an Enderman around here. He just zoomed off. Where'd he go? Alright, I need to there you are. Get as many Ender pearls as I can. Because that's how I get to the end. Oh, come on. This guy's never going to get caught. I'm going to have to aggro him by, I think, looking at him. I don't know when that was added. I think that was an on-release feature. If I can find him, look straight at him, get him to attack me. But this is not the first guy that's appeared, so he's probably gone by now. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't see him. Let's just check over this ridge real quick. Yeah. Seems like he's gone. Oh, almost fell. Oh well. Oh, is it? No, it's just... Yeah, he seems gone. Oh well. Keep my eye out for more Endermen. I need all of the ones that I can get. They seem to be pretty rare. But I missed this one. Oh well, back to building the foundation. Alright, this is the general idea. I need to figure out what I'm doing for the roof. And I also want to make it a little less bland. I think one way of doing that is if I say at random points take out cobblestone and put in stone brick to just theoretically make it look not clearly make it look a little less flat. I think that kind of works. Maybe add gravel or something else as well. Just give it a little more pop. I don't know what the right word is. Yeah. Something like this just adds a little bit more. It makes it more interesting. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure out the roof. Also, I think I want some glowstone along the sides, like this, just around the edges to light it up, because I don't think torches will look that great. So I gotta go to the nether, so let's do that. So this is the idea. We just need 2 more. I was short 2. That's a little bit frustrating. Still don't know what to do with the roof. I'm coming up with some ideas. I like these stairs, and then I'll probably do a half. I've said half slab, and then I think, is it half stair? I don't know. Whatever. So I'm going to do half block after the stair and probably slope it down, match. And then this stone brick will come in the middle with this. I'm just going to slab. I don't know if that's right or not, but I'm going to call them slabs. Slabs here, and then stone brick's going to meet them in the middle, and that's probably just a very simplistic roof, and that's what I'm going to do. I don't know what material to make up, though. If it's going to be stone brick, if it's going to be cobble, I'll replace all these top blocks with stairs, like these ones, to give it a little bit of slope, and that's basically it. Also, right here is where I go down to the slime chunk. So let's see. Oh, yeah. We got some going right now. So let's get some more slime. And get back to work. They drop a lot. That's nice. Oh, come on. And just so you know, this is as much as I cleared out. It's still got a lot. And that all but confirms that this is a chunk, slime chunk. So I thought I saw one over there, but I'm just not. Oh, that's what I saw. I might not even lower it anymore. This is pretty nice as is. Just empty out these two chunks and I've got a decent amount going all times. And it's high enough that it registers me. It loads in, I should say. I'm assuming, as an assumption, that they probably don't spawn in after a certain distance. I don't know what that distance would be, but it seems likely that that's probably a thing. So, spider, where are you at? Well, you do your thing, I don't care. Yeah, I bet there's a certain distance, radius, or I don't know, that they spawn in. So I might even just look that up. It's probably easy to find out, although since I'm in an older version, it's slightly harder, I bet. 3, so I just need to get 2 more. Yeah. So keeping it up, all that to say, keeping it up higher as high as I can be is nice, if that's true. That way they are always spawning in. Don't remember if I even said this or not. This may be a repeat from last episode, but I moved all of my animals over to here. So I've been farming because food is my main bottleneck right now. Yeah. Oh, come on. My main struggle is having enough food to do anything. So I've been just slowly building up some animals, the farms, and hopefully getting enough food to continue on, but it is slow going. It's very slow going. I've been, probably because I've been killing them off almost every time I breed them, I need to let them populate a little more, probably, and then it'll be better. I did want to test something, actually, now that I think about it. Let's do that. So first things first, while I'm over here, we're gonna turn sound to 2%. Yeah. And then I think confirm. Yeah, so fences don't touch glass. So the idea is if I have 4 fences surrounded by glass and I have cows or maybe even pigs on top, I don't know if things fall through. I don't know if that's a thing. And that's what I want to test, because the babies, I think, if things can fall through there, which I'm not able to. I don't know if I'm too small. farming too big or not. The theory is that babies will be small enough to fall through. And then that would make farming a lot simpler. For now, let's just do this here. It's a very simple idea for a farm. I don't know if this is going to work because now that I think about it, the gate blocks, even though they're thin, they're a whole block. But the fence isn't, so I don't know how it's going to act when they're connected. So this may work or may not. I don't know. I will find out. Yeah, I'll do it at this level. This is where the glass is going to be. And I go down. I'll do one more. If the gates are going to be here and they fall, and this is good enough. Am I next to the water though? I think I might hit the water if I... Yeah, if I go that way, I hit the water. But this way I won't. Nice. But yeah, the idea is that. And I'm thinking the babies will either be able to fall down the sides or the middle. I don't know. This might not work. I really, really don't know. This is... very experimental. Could be genius, it could be idiotic. I don't know. And now for the test. You, and you. Did it work? See the baby, I can't tell if he fell. Did I? I don't see the baby. I don't think it works. No, he's in... Yeah, there he is. It doesn't work. That's unfortunate. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. This is the general idea. I got some stone slabs. And yeah, you got some stone slabs. They're going to come all the way down here where the brick is. Right now it's kind of flat. I don't really care. I'm not trying to make this look pretty. And have some ideas, some plans for this. I might make a special thing around here. I don't know for sure yet. We'll see. I also need to put in more stone brick. This is still flat, but it's not a priority. But that's it. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna call the episode there. I got a lot of farming to do and make sure I have food, which is the biggest struggle right now, is making sure I have food. It's painful. They should call this Farmcraft and not Minecraft, because the mining part was nice and simple. I have all of these resources and without a struggle. But my food, I have this pork, I have some rotten flesh, and some wheat. And that's about it. I do need to probably make a huge wheat farm, but the thing is everything's going to get trampled if I'm not careful, and I don't know what the best way to build it is, so I'm just in a grind right now. This small farm here and this small farm right here are all that's sustaining me. Now that I got the cows stuck in a hole like that, I might keep them like that. What I might do is keep these cows here. Oops. Even though that didn't work as I hoped, I might keep the cows here, let them grow, and and kill them here, and maybe the items will fall down, and I can gather the items down there. And all I have to do is just keep 2 cows here at all times, so I can always have extra cows to restock, and maybe do the same thing with the pigs. Chickens, pretty easy. They kind of do their own thing. With the eggs, make it a little bit more easy on me, but still I am out of chicken as well. But that's what I'm going to be doing, just farming, finishing off that roof, and I'll see you in the next episode.